In today's video, I want to talk about how much EGLD in order to potentially become a crypto millionaire. However, before I continue on any further, please keep in mind that I am not a financial advisor. These are all just hypothetical scenarios, and there's absolutely no guarantee that any of it is going to happen. In addition, I think it's important to note that as of right now, the current circulating supply of EGLD is sitting at 83% of the maximum supply. So just keep in mind that as the supply changes, these calculations may be affected as well. But with that being said, let's now take a look at some hypothetical millionaire scenarios. If we take a look at this, if EGLD were to go to the price of $500, it would be over a 19x from here. And at that point, you would need to own 2,000 EGLD in order to become a millionaire. And 2,000 EGLD, by the way, as of right now, is worth $50,080. And now when I say that, some people, they may be thinking, oh wow, around $50,000. Oh, that's a lot. And I agree. A lot of people, they don't even have that much in their entire crypto portfolio, let alone one single crypto. However, I will say this. I still think that even regardless, if someone doesn't have that much to put in, hypothetically speaking, I still think that EGLD going to the price of just $500 is amazing nonetheless. And here's my rationale. EGLD going to the price of $500 is over a 19x from here. So if let's say I were to put $1,000 into EGLD right now and EGLD were to go to the price of $500, I would have managed to, at that point, turn my $1,000 investment into over $19,000, which I think is insane. And now, of course, it wouldn't make anyone a millionaire, but turning $1,000 into over 19 grand, I still think is amazing nonetheless. And now the next milestone I want to talk about is EGLD at the price of $625, which by the way is over a 24x from here. And at that point, in order to become a millionaire, he would need to own 1,600 EGLD, which is currently worth $40,064 as of right now. And personally speaking, do I think that EGLD can go to the price of $625 during the next bull run? I think so, and here's my rationale. First of all, I think that EGLD is fundamentally fantastic. When we take a look at EGLD, what is it, right? EGLD is the native token that is powering the MultiversX network, and MultiversX is a highly scalable, secure, and decentralized blockchain network. MultiversX was created to enable radically new applications for users, businesses, society, and for the new metaverse frontier. However, it doesn't end there because on top of just strong fundamentals, I also do think that MultiversX is doing very well as of right now, statistically speaking. And let me show you what I'm talking about. As of right now, MultiversX has been able to process over 345 million transactions. And let's not forget, MultiversX is fully carbon neutral, making it incredibly environmentally friendly. It's very sustainable. Furthermore, something that gets me very enthusiastic for the future of MultiversX is the fact that they are heavily focused on the metaverse. And I think this right here is such a genius move because, for example, if we take a look at this, we will see that according to McKinsey, the metaverse could reach $5 trillion in value by 2030. And I think that right there is a very insane figure. I think that, if anything, truly visualizes just how massive the metaverse industry could potentially be in the very near future. So I think MultiversX being focused on the metaverse industry is such a genius move. I think it could potentially do wonders for them moving forward. So overall, when I consider just how incredible MultiversX is, and when I consider what industry it is focused on moving forward, I truly do think that EGLD during the next bull run could very well at least go to the price of $625. And now I want to talk about an even bigger milestone for EGLD, and that is EGLD at the price of $1,000. And if EGLD were to reach the price of $1,000, at that point, you would need 1,000 EGLD in order to become a millionaire. And 1,000 EGLD, by the way, as of right now, is worth $25,040. And when it comes to this price target, do I think that EGLD could reach it during the next bull run? I think so. And the reason why I think so is because I think that the blockchain technology market has a lot of potential. As a matter of fact, the blockchain technology market over the next 7 years is anticipated to be worth over $1.4 trillion. And I think that moving forward, as the blockchain technology market continues to grow, I think so will spectacular projects much like MultiversX. And when I take that into consideration, I don't see why EGLD during the next bull run won't go to the price of at least $1,000. At least that's the way I take a look at it. And now, I want to talk about a massive milestone for EGLD, and that is EGLD at the price of $1,250. And if EGLD were to reach $1,250 in price, you would need to own 800 EGLD in order to become a millionaire. And 800 EGLD at the time of this recording is worth $20,032. And when it comes to EGLD at the price of $1,250, do I think that it can potentially reach it during the next bull run? I think it could very well happen, and here's the reason why I think so. And the major reason why I think so is because I think that the next bull run could be so massive. And here's my rationale. As of right now, we have over 420 million people around the world owning cryptocurrencies. And just to put this number into perspective, when we take a look back in 2021, during that massive bull run, at that time, there was roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptos. So just imagine this, if the 2021 bull run looked that massive with roughly only around 300 million people owning cryptos, just imagine what the next bull run could look like, especially now that we have over 420 million people owning cryptocurrencies. In my opinion, when you have that many people owning cryptos, during the next bull run, the amount of FOMO, buying pressure, and buying volume could very well be through the roof. And I think that during the next bull run, Bitcoin could at least go to the price of $100,000. And of course, that's not a guarantee, but I think if that were to happen, I think that the altcoin season at that point would just be absolutely insane. And I think that when altcoins start rallying during the next bull run, I think so will spectacular cryptocurrencies, much like EGLD. So overall, when I consider just how extraordinary MultiversX is, and when I consider just how massive the next bull run could be, I don't see why EGLD during the next bull run won't go to the price of at least $1,250 and surprise a lot of people. I am so bullish on the future of EGLD, and I think that MultiversX is absolutely fantastic. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.